What's going on, YouTube? We back. We live. Guess what we got going on? We're doing our 5th annual Roll for a Cure. I know we do a lot of talking, but this is important. Do you know how hard it is to do anything for a period of time with consistency? Especially when you talk about helping other people when it don't serve you yourself. So you gotta realize you got to be the change that you want to see. If they don't want to help, you got to keep going. You got to find somebody. It's always another person. It's always another door. You got to be able to withstand the no's so you can hear the yeses. Because if you live by the cheers, you will die by the boos. So we start ground up on everything. Thank you to the great people at the Fresh Sales Foundation, the great people at Wisteria Lanes, the great people at Emory, oh my God, Emory University Hospital, Emory Convention Center, Emory Law School, just the entire Emory corporate staff and crew. We appreciate you. We're going to do so much to touch and save lives. This June 19th, we are live for our 5th annual Roll for a Cure at Wisteria Lanes, right in Atlanta, Georgia. It's amazing. Like, I don't even know how to put it in words how grateful I am for this occasion, for us to be moving forward, for us to be still here, standing strong, and impacting our community in such an amazing way. Not only am I a spokesperson and an advocate, but I'm a patient. With me spending over 3,000 days in the hospital, I understand how hard it is for those suffering from pre-existing conditions such as sickle cell, leukemia, and cancer. It makes me keenly aware that there is a serious gap when it comes to care, equality, and overall awareness when it comes to dealing with our communities. So that is why I wanted to be the change I want to see and fill the gaps that were not filled for me when I was a kid in the hospital. There were no mediums for people to advocate for us like this. It's super important that we get out here and be the change we want to see before it hits our doorstep. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you to the Fresh Sales Foundation. Thank you to the great people at Emory Hospital. June 19th, we are doing the 5th annual Roll for a Cure. If you guys know how hard it is to stay consistent on anything, then you know how special this is to us. Saving lives is a part of something that's deeper than narcissism, right? I do this whether it's one person in the life, whether it's 0 people in the life. I do it because it means the world to me. Suffering over 3,000 days in the hospital made me keenly aware that if we do not get out here and make some noise, then nobody will ever hear what we go through. This is why fresh sales are so important, because we give immediate funding, immediate resources, immediate relief to those who are in trouble. I'm going to give you a scenario. You have sickle cell, leukemia, and cancer, and you have to go to the pharmacy. You go to the pharmacy tells this cancer, leukemia, or sickle cell patient they don't have your medicine. 9 times out of 10, that same said patient is in financial destitution. So they don't have the money to go from pharmacy to pharmacy to go pill hunting for medicine that the pharmacist might notate their account that they have drug seeking behaviors simply because they're trying to go get the medicine that they actually need to get the relief that they deserve. This is why fresh sales is important. We advocate for those, and we have an immediate reaction fund that you can donate to. Go to freshsalesfoundation.com. It's simple. You can donate to this fund, which helps us rapidly give funding to those with pre-existing conditions, not just sickle cell, because that's what I have. That's what I suffer with, sickle cell SS. But we have leukemia, we have cancer, we have lupus. It's so many diseases that affect our community. So help us do something positive June 19th for our 5th annual Roll for a Cure. It's 100% free. And if you won't give $1 out of 10 or 10 cents out of quarter, then it shows more about the status of our, how could I say, what's the proper word? What is the word they use for our society? I think society would be right. I'm not going to make it a race thing. Our society has become numb and we are compassion fatigued. And I understand why. We have to go beyond our stresses. We have to go beyond everything that we experience and make it happen. So please donate and join us June 19th, World Sickle Cell Day, for the 5th annual Roll for a Cure. Fresh Sales, we're doing it again. They said it wouldn't last, right? Thank you to everyone at WSB, the Fresh Sales Foundation. It's big and it's important to not only talk about it, but to be about it. And a lot of us, we're talkers, and it's easy to be behind this screen. And it's easy to just type things in the comments. And it's easy to turn a blind eye. But you and I both know it's way easier to do the wrong thing in the world than it is to do the right thing. And that's all we want to do, is do the right thing at the Fresh Sales Foundation. Thank you to Thor. Thank you to Kai. Thank you to Iman. Thank you to Elise. All of those who suffered. All of those who we lost. We lost a lot of people along the way. But as long as we got breath in my body and I can continue to move forward and I have a voice, I will use it. So please, www.freshsalesfoundation.com. I say it because I mean it. I say it because I live it. And it's only a few of us who really understand what that means, to see someone go through something in your household that is devastating. To choose between medicine and food. To choose between bills and healthcare. It's a serious choice. And I pray to God that everyone viewing this, it will never befall you or your family. If it ever has, may God give you the relief that you deserve and need. May it continue to bless you on your journey for health and prosperity, because it's a long, lonely journey. Because the algorithm has taught us to no longer have compassion, to have attention spans that are 3 seconds long, when really the message that someone needs help falls on deaf ears. But we want those same blessings and that same treatment. So gone are the days where we want something, but we don't want to put in the effort to do it. You can't want the benefits of something if you're not willing to put in the work. Because a lot of people want the perks, but nobody want to do the work. And believe me, we believe in doing the work at the Fresh Sales Foundation. Because not only am I an advocate, I'm a patient. Stay Fresh ATL on all social media platforms. If you don't believe it, look at the story. I just want to be the change that I didn't see. So join us and let us do this. January 19th, man. I can't say it so many times. I'll see you guys at Emory Hospital, Windsor Lanes. Emory Hospital, June 19th. www.freshsalesfoundation.com. Matter of fact, let me put this in the comments. Let's see if I can pin this, because this is super important. I don't really jump on social media to try to do any false capping, as they would say, but I really, really, really I really care about this. I really care about this movement, Fresh Sales. And it has not only inspired me to be more, but do more. Because like I say, anybody can sit behind this screen and cap to you. But when it comes time to spending that time in the hospital and you got those wires up your ass, it's a whole different game. It's like everybody knows what to do until they get hit. And that's what it's like living and dealing with a pre-existing condition like sickle cell, leukemia, or cancer. So thank you guys. I ain't gonna talk your head off. Just click the link, jump in the bio, click the links, follow us, www.freshtastegroup.com. Make sure you guys click the link for www.freshsalesfoundation.com. June 19th. June 19th. I cannot say this but so many times. We are rolling for a cure at Windsor Lane, Emory Hospital. Thank you to all the doctors, the lawyers, the sponsors. Of course, we have a few major sponsors. Let me pull my sponsor sheet out. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, yeah, we have our sponsor sheet. Thank you to Breakfast at Barney's in Atlanta, Georgia. If you guys ever want some great food and you're looking for like some top-notch food, Breakfast at Barney's is absolutely delicious. Check them out. Thank you to Barry. Thank you to Josh Powell, of course, great NBA championship ring holder Josh Powell. 21 Reasons Foundation is sponsoring the lane. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, Michael Montana, Mr. Do It. He will be in the building. Man, that's amazing. DJ such and such is on the ones and twos. We have Freddie Kelly. It's just going to be big. It's just a lot going on. And we're going to make it happen. So y'all stay tuned. And don't forget POM20. We're on tour while all this is happening. POM20.com, the Rick Ross tour. Rick Ross, POM20.com. Get your tickets right now. We're on tour. www.freshsalesfoundation.com. Learn about us. FreshTasteGroup.com. Understand what we do. Engage your brand with us today. Join in the journey to be more than your circumstances. That's all we preach. That's all it's about. God bless you guys.